I just want to speak directly for a moment to our high school seniors and to their parents, their families. Wasn't that long ago, I've got a 25-year-old and a 22-year-old, so it wasn't that long ago that I was going through with my kids senior year in high school. What a powerful time. Again, a lot of confusion, a lot of doubt, but also a lot of hope and a moment of profound importance to the future. We're going to be there with you every step of the way. Can't do it some of the ways we used to do it, but we're going to be there for you. We need to foster your future. You are literally the future of New York City. You're our hope. We're going to be there for you. And we need to celebrate you. This disruption has been so intense, but that does not take away our belief in you and our sense of the human moment. This moment is so special to you as you approach graduation. We don't want you to lose that. So, every school will have its own approach, and every school will look for the opportunity to celebrate you for sure. And right now, that all means virtual, but maybe down the line, maybe we'll get lucky enough that some gatherings can start to occur. But here's what I will guarantee you. We're going to do one big citywide virtual graduation ceremony. We're going to do one big celebration of New York City's high school seniors. We're going to make it something very special. You may not have the traditional ceremony that you were looking forward to. We're going to give you something you will remember for the rest of your life and you will cherish. We're going to bring together some very special guests to celebrate you, to salute you the way you stuck with it, not just in the years before, but particularly during this crisis. And you know what's wonderful? Some of the people who will be the special stars of this gathering will be graduates themselves of the New York City public schools. That's an extraordinary roster of talented people who make an amazing impact, not just on this city, but on the nation and the whole world. They're going to celebrate you and remind you of the greatness of the students who come out of the New York City public schools. You're going to have a day of inspiration and support and celebration, no matter what this pandemic has thrown at us.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.